It's been several days now since I covered the Renee Good psyop with, of course, so-called ICE agent Jonathan Ross. And before getting to the footage here with this individual supposedly being confronted by an ICE agent, all these interactions that are being spotlighted on the mainstream media are staged. And if you don't get it, you do not belong on this channel. I recommend you unsub and just keep watching the mainstream media and believing what they're presenting. Let's get right to it with this psyop here in Minnesota with this individual being confronted by this so-called ICE agent. Again, 100% staged. They need to stage it so they can control exactly how it's presented to the millions upon millions of people watching on. They can't take a chance spotlighting something they're not under control of. It's that very simple. Let's get right to it. It's going to be very obvious for those that have eyes to see what is taking place. Let's first off start off with this interaction. You're going to see this so-called ICE agent, and look at the back. This is a professional photographer pretending to take a picture to something at the left, but he's going to come into play. A little bit of a close-up of the so-called ICE agent looking directly at the camera. A professional camera crew is there to capture all of this, and more individuals at play as well. Let's get right to it with the footage, and you're going to see, again, without a shadow of a doubt, this is 100% staged for public consumption and obviously to outrage the left, the liberals, who are going to fall for this hook, line, and sinker. Let's get right to it. And just take a look at the ICE agent. And again, the professional photographer tailing behind here. I'm going to back this up here. It's very relevant to see the photographer on cue move along with the ICE agent. It's not something organic. There you see him right here. He's moving along with. I'm going to back it up a little bit more. You're going to see exactly what's happening. Take a look here as he moves into the scene. This is very relevant for this whole entire production to be exposed. There he goes. He's moving along.
How do I know you're a citizen? If you go two ways, I can take you inside.
And on cue at this gas station, you have the professional photographer, you have this news crew, you have some woman with a megaphone, and you're going to see more individuals at play. It's just a big production. Again, without a shadow of a doubt, let's continue. And you're going to notice, obviously, this individual here is fully mic'd. You can hear what he says as part of this production for, again, being presented for the millions upon millions of people to see. This video already has over 2 million hits on USA Today's channel. And that annoying lady on the megaphone is yelling La Migra, which basically means Immigration Border Patrol. You see the obvious number 8. Let's continue on here. But again, it's going to be very obvious what I'm going to show right here, right off the bat. Let's continue. And what do you see here? The man that was trailing in the background, this so-called ICE agent with his press credentials right on his chest, holding up the camera to be captured from the opposite angle. How obvious. For those that have eyes to see, you don't need eyes to see this. This is clear. Even people that are mainstream media watchers, they should be able to discern and see this is just a production. Let's continue. And here you see the guy from the press. He's going to move over to get another angle for this whole entire production. And there he is. Again, if anybody thinks this is legit, organic, you're out of your mind. And you're going to see some more goons show up on the scene. Take a look here. This guy here, another actor holding the orange phone, and he's a wannabe sunglasses man for those that followed my Charlie Kirk videos, that whole entire saga. And this is just a A very horrible actor here. And this whole thing with this ICE agent as well. Just take a look at the interaction.
Yes, get the out. Yes, you clearly. Oh, what does that say? Border Patrol, work for the orange fascism chief.
He says he works for the orange fascism chief. Orange, of course, being 33 in numerology. It's funny, he has an orange phone talking about Trump being orange.
Get the out of our city. Number one, I'm not gonna get out of your city because I live here. Oh, you want to make okay, good for you. Good for you. You want to make lampshades out of people's
And that's pretty much it, as the so-called ICE agents make their way out. And this is horribly staged. And there's Megaphone Girl with the bullhorn, because this is just a bunch of bull. If people can't see it once again, they're completely blind. 100% staged, 100% garbage. That's all they give us. And so, sadly, the majority of society are unable to see the obvious with all these actors involved. And again, it's all about producing it exactly how they want to present it for the naive masses, for the divide and conquer aspect of it all. It doesn't mean what ICE as a whole is doing is not real. But again, I really have to emphasize this. They want to show this and produce it for the masses to see. This is obviously staged.
John chapter 9, verse 25. Whereas once I was blind, now I can see. Now I can see.